Thanks, Christy. Can everybody hear me? Okay, great. I am going to go ahead and share my screen and get started with our presentation. Thank you, everybody, for your time this morning. I'm very excited to talk with you about our Blue Jeans Go Green recycling program. And as Christy said, yesterday was America Recycles Day, so it is extra fitting that we are talking about it today on November 16th. So if I could just get a verbal comment that you can see the screen in presentation mode.
We can.
Great, thank you so much. We will get started. So I'm excited to talk to you about Blue Jeans Go Green. The program is about 15 years old, a little bit more. We started it at Cotton Incorporated in 2006. And it's our consumer sustainability program. It's a recycling program, specifically recycling denim to keep it out of landfills. So did you know, and hopefully a lot of you probably do know some of these stats, but that Americans own 6 pair of jeans and 10 pieces of denim, that over 16 million tons of textile waste is discarded each year. So we've got a lot of stats and wanted to share a couple of quick ones that set up why we do this program and are some of the messaging points and communication pieces that we share with people. So as mentioned, we created this program in 2006, and we are taking old denim when it no longer has wear or a purpose and trying to keep it out of landfills, and we're turning it into something new. Since that time, we've been working with a manufacturer by the name of Bonded Logic in the Phoenix, Arizona area to take the denim that's collected and turn it into an insulating material that we're then able to return back to the community. So it's truly circular. Since its inception, we've been working with retailers, universities, organizations, individuals across America, and they've contributed well over 3.9 million. And actually, to give you a quick preview, we were actually over 4 million pieces at this point of denim that has been kept out of landfills. So that's well over 1,950 tons of textile waste diverted from landfills. So our goal is really, it's truly simple. It's to keep specifically denim waste out of landfills and help make an impact in our community. So the program is obviously rooted in the sustainability of cotton, and we understand the importance of protecting our planet. And so that's our purpose with this program, by harnessing the community, whether it's retailers within our textile and apparel space or organizations outside of our industry, educational initiatives, and I'm going to talk about a bit about that today, that we're trying to do our part by keeping denim waste out of landfills. So let's talk a little bit about our history. As mentioned, we started it in 2006. That first year, we collected about 15,000 pieces as a part of a college program we had going on. It wasn't its own program at the time, but it was really the seed and the foundation for starting what is now the Blue Jeans Go Green program. Let's fast forward a few years. Retailers began to participate in the program after starting this on college campuses. And in 2010, a notable retailer, Gap, with 1,100 stores across North America, participated in the program in both the spring and the fall that year. Other retailers have participated, but just wanted to call out as an example. And we'll have some examples of retailers in a few minutes. In 2013, we reached 1 million pieces of denim collected through the program, a really exciting milestone, very exciting for us to continue to propel us forward and see where this could continue to go. In 2015, we were able to attend a 10-day commemoration build in New Orleans with Habitat for Humanity to help build homes, and we provided insulating material for all 10 of those homes being built in honor of 10 years since Katrina. And a lot of us attended, and in a few minutes, we'll have a quick video to see some of how we have returned some of this insulating material back to the community and the impact it's made. So then let's fast forward to today. We've got an evolving message as the program continues to grow, from participants messaging and communication opportunities, to even expanded Second Life products. For many of you that are familiar with the program over the years, we had focused on the insulation for homes and buildings. We now have had the opportunity to expand that. There's other uses for this insulating material, and we'll talk about that. And we're beginning to message and find ways to return that to the community. And then as we look to 2022, since I think earlier I heard there's not that many Fridays left until Christmas and the end of the year. So as we look to 2022, we're very excited to be at the milestone of that we've received at this point, even just over 4 million pieces of denim, diverting over 2,000 tons of textile waste, and excited to see what 2022 is going to bring, because we've already had a lot of conversations and interest generated, especially within the retail community. So let's take a look at the process quickly. How we message and communicate the program. The Blue Jeans Go Green program is really the foundation of speaking about cotton sustainability, textile recycling, specifically around denim, because even in Merriam-Webster's definition, authentic denim is made from cotton. So the core of our program, the hub, is bluejeansgogreen.org, our website. Hopefully some of you have had a chance to check it out. I'm going to have a slide in a second that shows you the current homepage of the website, and I'll talk a little bit more about the website. We also, this year in January of 2021, launched social media, a dedicated Instagram page where we also replicate some of that content on Facebook as well. We have organic posts with educational messaging, retailer participation, general information, communication and relational messaging to discover cotton and the fabric of our lives. And all of that is put forth on Instagram and replicated on Facebook. We also have a paid social program where I work with Ann David's team and our agency to push out so that a wider audience and a targeted audience can see some of our posts. And I'll show you an example in a few minutes. We have dedicated e-blasts that we send out, and hopefully you're all on the list to receive information about upcoming retail participants, as well as educational messaging and other information. And then, of course, we're always highlighting the brands and retailers and other organizations, as well as working with them to amplify the messaging, leveraging their ability to talk about cotton sustainability and the Blue Jeans Go Green program to their customer. Of course, the program is rooted in education, as it started on college campuses, as I mentioned. And so we have educational initiatives not only on the college and university level, but K through 12, and I'll talk about that in a moment. And as well, we have PR and other media efforts. So the homepage on the website, if you've been to it recently, we actually on November 1st just relaunched a campaign themed around the eco-friendly language, starting with the letters RE, renewal, refresh, rethink, recycle, repurpose. So we're very excited about this, and I encourage you to check out the website if you haven't been already. And of course, the most visited page is the recycled denim page, where you can find out where you can take denim locally or how you can mail it in for free as a result of our relationship with Zappos and their Zappos for Good program, which we'll get to in just a moment. As I mentioned, we launched social on January 1st on Instagram, and some of this content is replicated on Facebook. And here you can see some of the posts that we have going out. Again, different pillars from education to lifestyle to retail participation to stats and messaging tied to the campaign under the fabric of our lives and some of advertising's activities. Our e-blast, most recently, one went out yesterday. So if you're on the list in honor of America Recycles Day and some of the activities we have going on right now, this one you're seeing here scrolling on the screen was from November 1st. But again, all of the information sent to a dedicated group of people that have opted in, over 20,000 of them, that want to learn more and hear what's going on in cotton sustainability and denim recycling. So some of the brands and retailers that we work with that help promote the program and our messaging. This is just a sampling from just this year. We work with national chain stores, specialty stores, local boutiques. Here you can see a video on the right of the screen that is paid social media content that was used to work with PacSun when they launched their program just this year for the first time with us on World Cotton Day. They specifically selected October 7th to launch this, and they're what we call an evergreen partner, where they've committed to offering their customer denim recycling daily. Additionally, we have educational outreach, as I talked about, not just to the university level, but we've been targeting the youth as well. We are currently working with the Week Junior magazine to offer a t-shirt design contest to kids 8 to 14 years old, where they can talk about what recycling means to them, how doing good in denim, what that means to them. And so this is exciting. This is the first time we've targeted this age group with this type of activity. We've done outreach in schools to moms, dads. And so this art design contest, this t-shirt design contest, is in magazine, online, and goes through December 3rd. And so now I wanted to talk a little bit about how we actually collect denim. That was some of the ways we message and promote the program and our communication. So there's a variety of ways in which we receive denim and we're able to collect it. So starting with across the US, with the relationship we developed with Zappos, we're able to offer people anywhere they are in the continental United States that can actually go into their closet, take an old pair out that they no longer have use for, and mail it in on Zappos' dime. So there's no cost to do this. So we'll take a quick video to see how this works. So as mentioned, it's really simple to download a mailing label, as you saw in the video. Moving on to how we collect through our educational initiatives. So here you can see on the screen some photos, hopefully, of the Texas FFA convention that was held this summer in Fort Worth, Texas. And I think it was exciting because it was the first time they were able to be together again in a while amid the pandemic. And so the Texas FFA reached out to us to take on Blue Jeans Go Green as their community service project. They have over 100,000 members in the FFA in Texas, and they promoted this, their core group promoted this, and with 11,000 attendees at the actual convention, they brought denim to the convention that was collected through all the regions in Texas. Over 5,000 pieces were brought in person to the convention in July. We had the opportunity to message information again about cotton sustainability and the program. And I think it was very well received. The feedback from the Texas FFA was it was one of their most successful community service projects to date. Additionally, the retail activations and what we call corporate social responsibility are a key way in which we receive denim. Right? We don't have the infrastructure of the brick and mortar for people to bring their denim locally. Zappos affords us the opportunity that if you don't have a location near you, you can mail it in. But additionally, we work with retailers, brands, both in the textile and apparel space and outside, that want to either offer their customers the opportunity to recycle denim, or they want to offer their employees a sustainability program and collections in the office, or they have material that they want to responsibly recycle instead of dispose of and send to a landfill. So I'm going to share a video here of a consumer-facing program where we've worked with American Eagle for many years, where they've been part of the program. And this is an example of how consumers participated in the program from 2019.
If you get it, get it. If you really want it, yeah, do what you've got to do, make it come to life. If you need it, then believe and be it. Yeah, do what you've got to do, make it come to life. 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 Come to life.
So what I think hopefully you take from seeing that video as an example is the ways that every retail and brand participant does it a little bit differently. They find what's best for their customer and how they want a message. As an example, American Eagle Outfitters in New York City put it on the Jumbotron above their flagship store. Some of the materials that they created for the program, of course, in-store components, online components, social media, but it's a way to amplify the message and be a location where customers can come in, recycle their denim, and receive a discount towards the purchase of new denim or high cotton content product in the store, therefore supporting our mission to build demand for and profitability of cotton. So what happens to the denim? Briefly talked in the beginning, and many of you probably know, as I mentioned, we've been working with the manufacturer Bonded Logic since 2006 to take the denim and turn it into insulating material. Again, been very familiar with the fact that it's become building insulation over the last 15 years. Additionally, in recent years, the manufacturer has expanded what it's becoming, and it's becoming now pet bed interior. You can see as it slides through this video that the inside of a pet bed is made from the recycled denim material, this insulating material that's available at PetSmart and Petco. It's in food shipping and cold chain shipping solution boxes for the same reasons it keeps us warm in a sweater in the winter and cool in a t-shirt in the summer, the inherent properties of cotton. As insulating material in these food subscription boxes, it keeps the food fresh as it's shipped, even at the height of the summer. So companies like Vital Choice Organic Seafoods uses it to insulate their packages as it goes out to customers. Freshly uses it, Sunbasket uses it. All of this is made from recycled denim. And so we're working on creating ways in a similar manner to what we've done to be able to give back things like the pet beds, industrial mattresses, and even food boxes to first-line responders or people displaced, making an impact in the community in a similar way. So we're proud to make this impact. Over the last 15 plus years, we've diverted over, as I mentioned, almost 2,000 tons of textile waste. That's created over 7 million square feet of insulation that we've been able to keep out of land, that denim, we've been able to keep that post-consumer denim out of landfills and turn it into something new for uses, whether it's been in buildings, whether it's sent out in packages that keep food thermally and temperature controlled, whether it's in pet beds. And so here I want to share a quick video of how we've made an impact and helped out by returning building insulation to the community over the years.
We've come down here with our Blue Jeans Go Green program to New Orleans to provide the denim insulation made from denim jeans donated from people all across America to be the insulation used in these Habitat for Humanity homes being built during the 10th commemoration of Hurricane Katrina. We have provided denim insulation to homes all across America for the last 7 years.
Met our quota of 10,000 pieces of denim, And it's just inspiring being here, working with you to build these 10 homes in 10 days. And
everyone has blue jeans. Everyone has jeans that they don't wear anymore, and where do those jeans go? This particular campaign has rescued 600 tons of denim from landfills and over 1 million pieces since 2006. That denim has been turned in or recycled or upcycled into insulation, which is currently being used in Habitat for Humanity homes.
So you may have noticed a cameo in there. Both Cotton Incorporated and the Cotton Board attended that build, as I mentioned a little earlier, in 2015, commemorating 10 years since Katrina. It's just an example of how over the years, you know, the primary purpose and the focus of this is keeping denim, old denim, out of landfills. Obviously, we believe in denim is durable. It's long lasting. If it has reuse and rewear, that's great. But when people are done with it and it can be turned into something new, we're excited by the fact that we're able to help turn it into a new product that can be truly circular. This building insulation, these pet beds, the materials that comes in the cold chain shipping solution. And what's, I think, really interesting and demonstrates the true circularity of the fact that because it's created, because it comes from cotton, that it's sustainable and circular, is the fact that that insulation can then be repurposed and turned into insulation again. It's truly circular. So by promoting advocacy and action, we can build this bridge, and that there are many possibilities of what we can do with this and how we can give back. And so now I just want to share a quick impact with you. I know I've quoted a few stats over time, but wanted to remind you of the impact we've been able to make over the last 15 years, and we're super excited to continue to move forward with this. And with that, I thank you for the time and the opportunity to share a little bit about the Blue Jeans Go Green program, how we message and communicate, how we work with organizations to amplify the program message, as well as how we collect what happens to the denim and the impact we've all truly been able to make. And with that, I guess I'll turn it over to see if there are any questions.